It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll see the Cowboys, leader at quarterback. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Cowboys and the Giants on Sunday Night Primetime.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many.
Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
On play action, they'll throw, and he fires one incomplete. And here are the key inactives for them in this one. And obviously, Charles, are going to be without some important names this week.
Well, hopefully those guys will be on the sidelines encouraging the guys who are going out there and helping them when they come off the sidelines during the game by giving them some tips on what they see and what they've experienced. That's true teamwork. And if you want to get to the playoffs, if you want to have a big push, you have to have that on your squad.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 89 yards, and a touchdown.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to help them reach the century mark.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's 2nd and 8. And a catch right side by Evans. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. He'll try again, and this time he is in for a Cowboy touchdown. Point after here coming up. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. The throw over the middle taken in. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York ready to go again offensively. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Back to throw again. That is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Morgan. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. looking to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll keep it on the ground. Singleton takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
They're going to look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle they go. Singleton. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on 1st, and it's out. He put it on the carpet.
And one of the linebackers has got it.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. They'll set up to throw.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now a give right side. Singleton, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Second and 5. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. He'll look to throw.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. From there, let's head over to Highmark Stadium to check out what's happening with the Bills. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. The Bills get back over 500 as they win their second in 3 tries. And finally, Monday Night Football. They've got a good one lined up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll try the left side. Singleton. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now here's a throw that's complete. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Singleton. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
From the 46, here's the second down and 9.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. call it a gain of 6 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. He made his first, and they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. This didn't work.
Not at all, and the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless, because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a play fake here on first down. He gets it left side to Johnson. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got him the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. In possession, switching back to the New York Giants. Yeah, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they... And all the way in! Touchdown, New York! A big play there 47 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw here. He completes it to Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And New York set to take the field. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And the Giants send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. They're going to look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And the Giants ready to come out now. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll run with Allen. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now a carry for Allen. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the toss, here's Allen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A disastrous loss there on 1st and goal on the sack, sets him back big time. And this one is right through. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Giants now down by 10. A little over 80 ticks to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's caught inside the 35. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Cowboys, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.